Hallo und herzlich willkommen, liebe Freunde der gefechten Teile, zu einem neuen Let's Play Projekt. Und zwar ist das WWE 2K19. Endlich, Freunde, ist es soweit. Gestern war der Release. Zumindest. Und ich freue mich, dass ich endlich spielen kann. Und euch zeigen kann. Wir beginnen auch gleich mit Raw. Schauen wir die Matchcard. Dann haben wir Psycho Sid gegen Braun Strowman. Dann haben wir ein Raw Tag Team Titelmatch zwischen Matt Hardy, Bray Wyatt auf der einen Seite, Scott Dawson, Dash Wilder, also The Revival auf der anderen Seite. Wir haben hier Ronda Rousey gegen Alexa Bliss um den World Damen Champion Titel. Wir haben Razor Ramon gegen Bobby Roode um den Intercontinental Champion Titel, den etwas älteren. Seth Rollins hat eine Promo und wir haben das Match zwischen Kurt Howard und Rey Mysterio. Er ist dabei. Und der Hauptkampf sind Goldberg gegen Roman Reigns um den Universal Champion Titel. Das habe ich jetzt noch nicht eingeplant. Sekunde. Muss ich noch schnell ändern. Es soll natürlich ein Titelmatch sein. Um den Universal Champion Titel. So, Freunde. Jetzt passt das. Also, WWE 2K19. Viel Spaß mit dem Show-Intro. Und damit auch hallo und herzlich willkommen, liebes WWE-Universum, zu Raw. Und zwar bei WWE 2K19, wie gesagt. Gestern war der Release. Und Freunde,
just a little bit brighter.
Byron, I'm surprised you're allowed to stay up this late. We'll get you.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
It'll be Braun Strowman versus Psycho Sid.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and weighing in at 385 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Braun Strowman.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
also man sieht ja, bei WWE 2K19 ist es so, dass auch der Mr. Money Bank den Koffer mitbringt. Und man kann ihn auch einlösen.
Weighing in at 317 pounds, Psycho Sid.
Achso. Also Braun Strowman.
That is a scary human being.
Wie gesagt, aufgrund des Vorbestellbonus kann ich das Spiel euch heute schon präsentieren. Der offizielle Release ist am Dienstag. Und ich muss sagen, 2K hat dann mal ordentlich an der Grafik gefeilt.
Psycho Sid showing us how to get it done.
He delivers a hard clothesline.
Ich habe schon mal angezockt gestern.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Ein paar Matches auch schon verloren. Ja, hier kann man auch verlieren. Weil es gibt ja diese neue Payback-Variante und die befähigt einen, und den Gegner zu kontern, auch wenn man die Reversal-Rate runterschraubt.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Nichtsdestotrotz wird euer Mikki natürlich alles geben.
Got him there. Braun Strowman faltering some.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't
Gerade bei Braun Strowman, der ist ja nun mal
It looks to me like he still has plenty
das
of energy
Monster
in
der
that
Menschen
body.
und Mr. Money in the Bank.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
nearly driven through the mat.
Finisher muss man sich wie gehabt erarbeiten.
Oh, I think this man means business. What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
He's really starting to look
Now
fatigued
one-handed
here.
chokes him.
No doubt about that one.
As Psycho Sid produced the end result.
Here comes Psycho Sid.
Ansatz zur Powerbomb.
Oh boy, he is.
Das meinte ich für uns. Man kann so einen Finisher kontern.
O'Connor roll.
It's just a mat. Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Das meinte ich. Man kann auch verlieren.
Strowman wins. Braun Strowman wins.
Obwohl man noch topfit ist.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance.
Also Freunde, Schluss damit jetzt.
We're looking at somebody who will
Mit den,
someday,
wer die
very soon, be competing in the main event.
Vorteil haben sollte, ja, du gewinnst ja eh immer.
Beginning, folks.
Ihr habt gesehen, nicht immer.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Against the Revival.
Let's get it on.
Oh, boy.
Open your ears, Michael Cole. Things are about to get woken.
This is just dumb.
It's not dumb, Cole.
The
It's
fact that you
woken.
believe this is dumb.
It's the yin and the yang. It's the light and the dark. It's the deleter of worlds.
Hey, Corey,
What?
you think I could be woken?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. You are an ignoramus.
I do have an idea, though, Byron.
What do you call me?
Go jump in the lake that Hardy has and... Hey, it's a big stage for the top guys.
Exactly where top guys belong. No nonsense, no gimmicks, no flips, just fists.
Two men who proudly carry collective chips on their shoulders, and they've managed to use that bitterness to bring themselves to the big stage where it's their time to shine.
Rough and tough as they come. I need to be honest, God of this world.
Ja, kan man erklären.
The statements of a broken man.
He's got a condition, Cole. You just need to become woke.
The champion into the cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
There it is. Snap suplex.
Ja, snap suplex.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Watch out!
And he delivers a crushing bulldog. What an amazing display of power.
Double team.
As we say in trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Well, that's how you slam an opponent down, with authority. Pump handle slam.
Ja, pump handle slam.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is have to wait even longer
Dann
for the
noch
chance
ein paar
to rematch clause.
DLCs rauskommen, also noch mehr Wrestler, Matcharten, wie auch immer. Werden wir sehen.
Man, you got a feel for Scott Dawson. Looking beaten down at this point.
He's been through a lot. Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Bray Wyatt, big move coming.
Drives his opponent down with a
Der Uranage.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree, the champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
It's all
Vor allem, weil
academic
Bray
from
Wyatt
here.
seiner liegen bleiben würde, Freunde. Ne?
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Ne, okay,
In
Double
off
Team
the
Finisher.
tag.
Ich hätte gedacht, Double Sister Abigail, ne?
Oh, no! Crashing down.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Wilder got out of there just in time, barely.
Oh, es kann vorkommen.
Now it's Dash Wilder on his heels.
But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this.
Was hat ein überhaupt von Dings? Puh, Twist of Fate. Evidence Twist of Fate. Nee, Side Effect. Nein, klar, Side Effect.
Guy and walk away completely unscathed. Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today.
Ja, die kann man
predicted we'd have a
kontrollieren,
new
Moves.
champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Achso, da schaut auch kein Finish aus, da.
Look at the power on display with that gut-wrench suplex. Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Side effect.
Side effect. He's back in control here.
Matt Hardy's looking to end it.
He's inflicting
Twist
some
of fate.
serious pain here.
Now, that's what I call making a statement.
Bray Wyatt comes in off the tag.
Rex
Seems to
and
be,
Bray
guys, like
Wyatt.
we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Bray Wyatt may get this.
Sister Abigail.
Delivered by Bray Wyatt. Looks like the end of the line for Wilder.
Da
It might be a
Ging's
different story,
ein
though,
bisschen
when in
daneben.
the ring with the champ.
The finisher could absolutely end.
Look at this.
Und das
Way
war's.
to win a singles match.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be
Hallo,
proud to
Michael,
be a
grüß
part
dich.
of. A legendary performance. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here are your winners and new Raw Tag Team and Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt, the Deleters of Worlds.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
Tag teams beware. These two guys are legit.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Taste the feeling.
The wait is over. This one's for all
Da haben
the
wir Ronda
marbles, and
Rousey
it's
gegen
coming up
Alexa
next.
Bliss
Against an
den
imposing adversary.
WWE Raw Champion Titel. Ich gehe auf Rondas Seite. Was ja nichts heißt, wie ihr im ersten Match gesehen habt. Es könnte genauso gut sein, dass Alexa Bliss ihren Titel behält.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
The baddest woman on the planet is here.
There is only one.
Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Wer sie nicht kennt, zu sehen war sie zum Beispiel im Film The Expendables 3. In dem neuen Team, was das zusammengestellt hat, war sie zu sehen. Oder auch vor ihrer WWE-Karriere war sie aktiv bei der UFC. Deswegen auch der Name, die gefährlichste, unbewaffnetste Frau der Welt.
Feet of fury.
She will break your heart, break your jaw, and you'll still find yourself stalking her social media pages.
Alexa has it all. Yeah.
Da haben wir die Einblendung. Um den Raw Damens Champion Titel geht es jetzt.
Introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet,
Da hört ihr es?
Ronda Rousey. Introducing the champion from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Plant your butts in those seats and get
Falsche
ready.
Schulter. Sie hätte Gürtel über die linke Schulter, rechte Schulter. Egal. Sei es drum. Die Geste ist die richtige. So, Rowdy Wonder Rousey. Als
She's starting to get
Ja, das ist schon
on.
Ronda Rousey.
And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone.
Jetzt mal gucken, was Ronda als Signature Move hat. Das ist der Cross Armbar, ist klar. Signature Move. Roddy Buster. Und das ist ein Samoan Drop. Ja, das ist der Spinebuster und das andere ist der Samoan Drop ist klar. Cross Armbreaker am Boden stehend vom Gegner geht. Aber das ist Verzeihung. Geht auch. Am Boden, Oberkörper, alles klar.
Due to our brand of entertainment, say this is what WWE's all
Ronda
about.
Rousey, Freunde, ist neu.
Oh man, this is
Da
gonna be
muss man
great.
erst mal gucken, was sie so in ihrem Repertoire hat.
On how Alexa Bliss can get under
Weil
opponent's
den
skin,
Armbreaker
and
wusste ich ja,
we
oder
all know
Armbar.
how emotional Ronda Rousey can be. The mind games
Weil
might be a
sein
great
Aufgabegriff
strategy.
ist. Das heißt, es
If
könnte ein
Bliss can
bisschen
use Ronda's emotions to her
kompliziert
advantage,
werden.
There will be no more talk about the baddest woman on the planet. All the talk will be about the goddess.
Ja, der baddest Woman on the Planet hat sich auch von UFC schon gut umgewöhnt auf WWE. Denn das war eine Aktion, die es so im UFC nicht wirklich gibt, den Hurricane Rana.
But this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
Her opponent clearly wants to prove her
Got
point
Range
tonight,
Powerbomb.
and you know what? I think it's working.
Ja, alles Aktionen, die so im UFC nicht gang und gäbe sind.
The other. It's
Im UFC
devastating.
ist ja auch der Sinn und Zweck der also gibt es keinen Pin.
Oh, she wants
Da ist das
this
Ziel,
win
den Gegner zur
bad.
Aufgabe zu zwingen. Sagen wir es mal so rum. Und UFC steht ja für
It's gotta
Ultimate
be hard
Fighting.
to rebound from that one. The champ looking a
Ja.
little uneasy here.
Walking around the city
Und
earlier today,
da hat sich
guys,
eben den
the
Namen
only
verdient.
thing anybody was
The
talking
baddest
about
woman
was
on the
his
planet,
title
also die
Everywhere I
gefährlichste,
went, from the coffee
unbewaffnetste
shop to
Frau
the
der Welt.
bookstore.
Ja, ist schon klar.
Byron. Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
She's in control. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Matt, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
And it's Alexa Bliss.
Ja, das konnte der Alexa.
Oh, straight forearm.
A lot
Damit
of people
kann
say
ich
the
überleben,
champion has
Freunde.
never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here
Man
tonight.
muss doch einfach nur weitermachen.
Shin breaker. Alexa Bliss is taking on a lot of damage.
Not
I'm
for a knee breaker,
how
aber
much
geht
more
sogar.
she can take. We might be witnessing the final moments of her championship reign.
This is all but over.
For some reason, she was just never able to get out of the gates. It's like she's been in first gear all night.
Is a Samoan drop.
Bliss is out of it, guys.
Ronda Rousey needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
As Byron was talking
Wir müssen
earlier
noch ein
about
bisschen
the champ,
an Armen arbeiten, würde ich
I
sagen.
couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had
Single
even a
arm DDT.
sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Body slam auf den
That's
Arm.
any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Na, Wanda.
Good point by Byron earlier.
Oh.
If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Ronda Rousey connected with a good shot there.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Man.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey.
Ronda
This is all
Buster.
but over.
We might be looking at a new champ here. Things do not look good for Alexa Bliss.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is...
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
Game, set, match. This might be it.
Rope break.
This one is over.
Ronda Rousey needs to capitalize on
Deswegen
this
auch der.
opportunity.
Wollte sagen.
Floored by that one. Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely.
Was soll das? Deswegen ist auch der,
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact
die Aktion am
right
Boden
time.
einsetzen
If you
günstiger.
go forward and miss, that could be the momentum shift.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. That drop will jar her
Samoan
entire
drop.
body.
Bliss is out of it, guys.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys. And
Oh.
when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon.
Muss ja nicht zwingend der Armbreaker sein.
Has been as of late. She goes for the cover.
Es geht auch so, Freunde.
Incredible. Ronda Rousey's the new
Und
champion.
damit ist der Titelwechsel.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show.
Oh, schöne Geste.
Tremendous sportsmanship.
Hätte ich von Alexa Bliss so nicht erwartet.
Gotta love it.
Also, Ronda Rousey, neue Damens-Championess, also
The
neue
uncertainty
War
that has
Damens
surrounded
Champion.
sports entertainment ends tonight. The championship match
Und
is
der
up
Bad
next.
Guy
It'll be
Razor Ramon gegen Bobby
taking on some
Roode, den
tough
Gloriosen.
competition. I heard
Freut
this
mich, dass
man's been
YouTube
saying
überhaupt
some
vor dem
bad
offiziellen
things
Release
about you,
einen Stream
Saxton.
zulässt.
What'd you hear?
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
Jupp.
Without question, one of the toughest, and some would say cockiest individuals to ever compete here in WWE.
I think he just tossed that toothpick at you.
No, he missed.
Ja, liebes WWE-Universum, es geht jetzt um den Intercontinental Champion-Titel, den vakanten, also den etwas älteren,
Remember his incredible ladder
zwischen
match
eben dem
at
Bad Guy
WrestleMania
Razor
10
und Bobby
against
Roode?
Shawn Michaels?
Who can forget that? It was a defining moment in WWE history, and it paved the way for some of the greatest superstars of this era.
Später geht es noch zwischen Goldberg und Roman Reigns um den Undisputed Champion-Titel, das dann im Hauptmatch.
You're absolutely right, but how dare you, Michael Cole, bring up the 1-2-3 kid incident. Don't let Reigns...
Dann lassen wir den gloriosen Bobby Roode mal zum Ring kommen, Freunde. Auch wenn ihr hier die Musik nicht hört, ihr hört, seht zumindest einen zu.
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times we have to go through
Hallelujah,
this?
genau.
Practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
Freunde, sagt Halleluja! Ein fröhliches Halle-Dingser. Oh ja.
Bobby Roode.
Ja, da fehlt dann noch James Storm, Freunde. Wer NXT kennt, weiß, wer das ist. Dann hätten wir das alte Tag-Team Beer Money wieder zusammen. Dieses Tag-Team hat Diana Bobby Roode hier verraten. Damals bei NXT, bei TNA. Egal, darum geht es jetzt, Freunde. Und die Gürtel, finde ich, sind hier besser animiert. Im vergangenen Teil war sie so dunkel. Dunkel.
The bad guy, Razor Ramon, is surprisingly agile for someone his size, making it even more dangerous to contend with.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for
Ja
this.
gut, der gute Bad Guy tritt hier
hard
in
to
Pink
believe
an.
Saxton gets paid for anything.
Here it comes!
Oh. Ja, aber es kommt davon, wenn man nur da sitzt und nichts macht.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Yep.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a
Ja,
headwind here.
glaube ich gern, dass Bobby da die Luft wegbleibt. Man kann übrigens die Gegner nicht unbegrenzt ziehen. Irgendwann befreien sie sich daraus.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has enough
Vor
of a
uns
battle
war es
here.
der
And while
Fuß,
it's
jetzt
rare,
war es
we have seen the challenger head into
das
the match
Knie.
as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in
Power slam.
1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel
From
squaring off
Bad
against
Guy.
Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait,
Ja,
did
Diesel
you
gibt's ja
really
auch,
just
Freunde.
say that Saxton is not
In dem
crazy,
Spiel.
Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Razor Ramon looking to measure him
Der
here.
Chokeslam.
What a choke slam.
Nice. Shut it down.
Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. Looks like he's starting to tire. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee.
Böse Onkel,
Sometimes
du.
it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an
So
amazing
machen wir das, Junge.
5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
He's expending a lot of energy, so he's got to keep that in mind.
Ah, den nicht mehr. Freund, ich muss mal gucken. Chokeslam. Hat er gar nicht mehr. Ja gut.
Razor Ramon showing us how to get it done.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens.
Look at Razor Ramon. It's coming.
Now, what a choke slam. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Ja, Game Set Match ist vielleicht zu viel, aber
Wait a
die
minute.
Ringe quietscht etwas,
Gets him in
Freunde.
position.
Müsste
This
man
is
mal
not
ölen.
going to end well for him, Michael.
Was ist das Razor Finish?
So damaging.
Side
We
Suplex
may
vom
very
Seil.
well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Und der Ansatz zum Four-Way Slam.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Razor Ramon.
Ansatz
set it
zum
up.
Razor's
Look at
Edge.
this.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been, as of
Tempominute
late,
hoch, dann
I'd say
geht's
there's almost
runter.
no.
Razor's Edge. That has got to be it.
Das war
Let's
der
take another
Razor's
look at that.
Edge.
Michael, that was amazing.
Mal sehen, ob Razor noch einrollen kann. Ja, Small Package.
Looking to steal one. The shoulders are down.
Und der Titel für Razor.
For Razor Ramon. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Ja, bei dem Match steckt schon ein bisschen mehr Arbeit drin.
This entire match was just one big highlight.
Also einfach nur, ja,
And I didn't
Durchmarsch.
expect anything else.
Bei 2K19 sind die Siege schon Arbeitssiege.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Und auf zum nächsten Match, Freunde. Da wär's eine Promo von Seth Rollins. Na, schnell mal den da reinkommt, der gewinnt meistens. Oh ja. Oh. Ah, ja, mach mal los jetzt hier.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
I had a feeling we would start this way.
Well, things are about to get interesting.
This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on.
Ja, Truman lässt das Mikro geben.
Definitely a fan favorite.
Just a bully. Bad blood is a-boiling.
Coming off a little cocky right there. Could be dangerous.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Wait, what?
I'm glad I'm not the only one. What just happened?
Not exactly world-shattering, but I guess he tried.
Und mag sein, dass er gelabert hat, Freunde, aber das interessiert uns nicht wirklich, oder?
We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of the first.
Gehen wir lieber in die Action, Freunde.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to
Haben
miss
wir
this.
es.
We have a real fan
Der Rückkehrer,
favorite
Kurt
against
Hogan
an imposing
gegen
adversary.
Rey
You don't wanna miss it.
Mysterio.
Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Kurt Hawkins.
You know, guys, some people were just built to be WWE superstars. And if history's taught us anything, Kurt Hawkins was probably more likely built to be an electrician.
You know, we talk a lot about Asuka's winning streak. Kurt Hawkins has one of the great all-time losing streaks. I don't think the guy's won a match in his career.
Well, that just means he's got more motivation to capture that one elusive victory.
Or change careers. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Kurt Hawkins, bat crazy.
Und jetzt kommt der Rückkehrer zum Ring.
One of the all-time greats and a surefire Hall of Famer.
The human embodiment of the phrase, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It does not get any bigger than Rey Mysterio.
And from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen accomplish everything in his career.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
He's in control now. Clear, got the shoulders down. Kurt Hawkins with the easy kick out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Look at this. What incredible
Snap
impact.
suplex.
Look at this.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Rope break.
Kurt Hawkins with the easy kick out.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Nochmal ein Snap
Oh, what
suplex.
incredible power!
He goes for the cover. In a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Too soon.
Hier geht es keinen Titel, Freunde.
The human body can
Einfach
only
nur ein,
absorb
ja,
so much of that.
nennen wir es Promo-Match.
Oh, and he hits a magnificent Hurricane Rana.
Rey Mysterio meldet sich einfach nur zurück.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
In a career filled with highlights, one of Rey Mysterio's shining moments, Byron, would have to be his victory in the 2006 Royal Rumble match.
I'd co-sign that statement for sure, Michael, especially when you consider Mysterio entered that match in the #2 position. Talk about beating the odds. But I guess that shouldn't...
Mein Freund, wir müssen reingucken. Frog Splash, Hurricane Rama, Das ist 6x9 wahrscheinlich. Sprung auf dem aufstehenden Gegner. Okay. 619 ist nochmal ein Signature Move. Stehend vor Gegner, okay. Also 6x9 hat er generell noch. Also er hat Frog Splash und Dragon kann auch mal Sprung auf stehenden Gegner.
Surprise us, Mysterio has had a long history of beating the...
Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
619.
Think about Mysterio. That lands. I'm not sure how much he has left. Kurt Hawkins is in trouble.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Putting it all on the line.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big. There
Dragon
he is.
Rey
Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match. Shoulders on the mat.
Das kam 1, 2, 3 und Rey Mysterio hat sich mit einem eindunden Sieg zurückgewiesen.
We got our money's worth for that one.
Nochmal einige Highlights. Das kurze Fix.
Hope everybody at home set those
Snap
DVRs
Suplex mit
because
Cover.
that was a match you're going to want to watch again
Er hatte Kurt
and
Hawkins
again and again.
schwindlig gewässert, der gute Ray.
That was just one of those matches
Dann war
that
der
the men involved should just
619.
be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourself
Der
lucky,
Dragon
people.
Runner.
You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a
Und
few
das
times.
anschließende
Ever.
Cover. 1, 2 und 3.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
Und Freunde, eins sage ich euch, über kurz oder lang wird Ray wieder beim Titel halten.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Und jetzt kommen wir zum Hauptmatch, Freunde.
We've been waiting a long time for this one.
Um den
The championship is up for
Universal
grabs
Champion
right
Titel.
here, next.
It'll be Goldberg against Roman Reigns.
The stakes are high and the superstars are ready.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion.
A man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
Beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion, one-time WCW tag team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal champion.
A man that does not get paid by the hour. Dominance personified. That is...
And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw.
Now, Roman Reigns once told me he carries his family legacy as a badge of honor that fuels his confidence that cannot be broken.
One of the most confident men in WWE today.
You feel the aura of the arena change the minute the opening notes of his song hit. Roman Reigns changes the feeling in the building.
It's all about his yard. Plain and simple.
But there's one guarantee: whenever Roman Reigns enters an arena, he stirs up incredible emotion.
So, Freunde, da haben wir die Einblendung. Um diesen Gürtel geht es jetzt, um den Titel des Universal Champions.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg. Introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
So, da wir jetzt die Ankündigung gehört haben, muss ich mal beim Irrtum aufräumen. Ich habe gestern im Live-Kickoff-Show bei Morning Guerrero gesehen, dass einer gesagt hat, dass Anfang des Jahres, dieses Jahres, kam die WWE 2K18 raus und jetzt für die 19. Das ist leider nicht korrekt. WWE 2K18 kam am 30. Oktober 2017 raus.
We're on the other side of that ring against Goldberg. Expect the WCW legend to come out of the gate with an onslaught of
So, es ist immer so, dass der nächste Teil, mit der Jahreszeit des nächsten Jahres immer im Oktober des Vorjahres rauskam.
Oh, Goldberg became WCW champion in 1998 and WWE Universal champion in 2017. No matter what the decade, Goldberg gets it done.
Cash-In ginge jetzt rein theoretisch, ja.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. So damaging.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Oh.
Up handle applied.
Nicely done. Goldberg is making his presence known.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes.
Suplex.
I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. I would not want to be him right now.
Das Ganze nochmal vom Seil.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to blow your chest out a little bit.
Go with a spin!
schon mal die Vorbereitung.
Here we go. Take a look at this again.
Yeah, that was nice.
Der Meister des Spear, Freunde, Goldberg.
Oh man, Goldberg is really feeling the pressure.
Hat damit Roman Reigns schon mal gezeigt,
What's he gonna do with it?
wo Barton den muss holen.
seems helpless. Oh, I think this man means business. Looks like the champ is starting to crack.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Der Front Slam von Goldberg.
Wow, Goldberg is being controlled. Now that's how you make a statement.
Wow, Roman Reigns is being controlled.
He's in big trouble. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Tapped into an energy source and he's going strong.
Oh, Snake Eyes, jawohl.
Goldberg got him there.
Und der Power Slam.
Buster.
Every superstar knows that the key
Ja,
to
das
being
Bein
a
muss man auch
perennial
nehmen.
Goldberg is looking to finish this.
Oh boy.
Das sieht nach Spear Attack aus.
There it is.
Genau.
Spear. Oh man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now. Oh man, Roman Reigns
Jetzt
doesn't
soll
even know
kommt
where
der
he is.
Jackhammer. Ansatz zum Jackhammer.
Setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it.
Geht auch durch.
With the jackhammer. We might be looking at a new champ here.
Corey's absolutely right.
Wir reden hier von Roman Reigns,
so very
Freunde.
important to achieving long-term success here
Den
in the
Big Dog.
WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
Also
That's
gibt es
right.
noch
Now
einen
comes
zweiten
the hard
Jackhammer.
part.
Goldberg is looking to finish
Wieder
this.
ist
Oh boy.
What goes up must come down.
Jackhammer.
Who's next?
Champ and a pin attempt.
Und wir haben einen neuen Universal Champion, Goldberg.
The naysayers hold that title high above their heads.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Der Jackhammer 1.
From the
Der
opening
Jackhammer Nummer
bell, this
2.
match was one for the ages. I'm almost
Cover.
speechless. Almost.
1, 2 und 3. Also 2 Jackhammer sind auch für einen Roman Reigns zu viel.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Universal Champion, Goldberg.
Und bei WWE 2K18 war es so, er war sehr, sehr lange Zeit.
These guys
Mal
look like a
sehen, wie
couple
lange er
of
den Sieg halten
bosses going at it
kann.
out there. Great match.
Denn wie ihr am Anfang der Übertragung gesehen habt,
Choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
verliert er ab und zu mal. Also mal sehen, wie lange Goldie diesen Titel halten kann, Freunde. Tja, damit sind wir auch schon am Ende von der heutigen Part angelangt. WWE 2K19. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Bleibt mir gewogen. Und denkt, Freunde, immer dran. Game on. Euer Mikki.